two trucks parked off on the side of the road there. I don't know what they were doing, but I'm not gonna bother them. Right as they're hanging out. I should have pointed the camera that way, but oh well. Yeah, it's fun to take a drive in the woods every now and then. Sometimes I'll park, get out, go for a walk, pick up some trash while I'm walking. You know, if anybody ever needs help while I'm out here, you know, roaming around, patrolling, you know, give them a pull, jump start, whatever it may be. Oh, camera went off again back at the house. I tell you, it's always something. Okay, they're coming. Those vehicles are coming towards me right now. Maybe not. Maybe I was just seeing things. Yep, not gonna bother them. I didn't know if they were stuck or not. I got 13 people watching. But yeah, in tonight's video, let's talk about how I became Florida's toughest swimmer. Back when I was in high school, I wanted to join a swim team. But the teacher said, sorry, it's too late. And even before that, I was always, you know, a water bug. I loved the kayaking, but yeah, at the age of 19, I went over to Navarre Beach and the dock right there at the boat ramp. God, these roads are awful. Shit. The boat ramp right there, I just jumped off the dock and started swimming, and before you know it, I was swimming at Little Sabine's over at Pensacola Beach, and started swimming out in the Gulf, and just started traveling and swimming out of various places, and that's how I became Florida's toughest swimmer. I started doing something that I really, enjoyed, and here I am now, 15 years later. Oh, those vehicles are coming towards me. I see lights coming up behind me. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing coming up behind me like that. Yeah, I think they're following at a distance. Dang, the camera keeps going off again at the house. But yeah, I've been able to conquer the strongest of rip currents. Managed to do a swim across the bay next to the 331 bridge. First did a power walk across it, then from there swam all the way back across. Swam the Shell Island a few times over there in Panama City Beach. And you can actually go online and type in Alex Eaton plans for his 26th birthday, the Eufaula Tribune, and you can read a whole article about when I swim across Lake Eufaula. But yeah, I gotta swim out there in the Gulf today. The water was pretty cold, but nothing I couldn't handle. Didn't do a big swim, just did it long enough until I got cold. And yeah, there's definitely a vehicle coming up from behind. They're following at a distance. Yeah, if you guys start hearing a beeping, that means a vehicle is getting close. I only got one person watching here. I'm gonna try out this flashlight, see how bright. Wow, that thing is bright. But yeah, get a chance, go to your local Walmart and buy a Swisstech. That's a brand I've been using for a couple years, 3 years now. It's a brand I can trust. Real good flashlight. They have multiple flashlights that you can choose from. I got my headlamp, and then I got my. I keep forgetting how many lumens this flashlight is, but it does what it's supposed to do. But yeah, they make pocket knives, camping stuff, power stations. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna ride down this trail and see where it goes. drive through the woods and see if anybody's stuck, anybody needs a pull or whatever. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, there's definitely a vehicle driving at a distance. I can see them, but like I said, if my alarm starts beeping, that means that they're close. They're definitely following. I see them back there. But what they're doing is they're trying to stay at a distance that I can't see them. I'm looking at my computer right now, and it shows they're about 1,200 feet behind me. So they're, just a little over a quarter mile. Did you guys know 600 acres is 1 square mile? Did you know 1 mile is 5,279 feet? Oh, I see them back there. They're definitely following. Yeah, air temperature is about 70 degrees right now. The front started to come through earlier, but I guess it decided not to. But yeah, temperatures will be cooling down into tomorrow. But yeah, it looks like Monday night or Tuesday night we're going down to 32, 33 degrees, and then thankfully everything's going to start rebounding. But yeah, America, this is just a friendly reminder. Please don't litter. The internet's connecting now. Yeah, they're definitely back there. I can see them. They're definitely following me. Yeah, they're back about a little over 1,200 feet. But yeah, did anybody have a bad headache this morning? Oh yeah, I see them back there. I don't know why they would be following right along with my flashlight here. I figure if I turn my headlights off, I'm saving power. Low beam. Yeah, be careful right here. That's a water hole we got to go through. Yep, there's the beeping. Yep, somebody's definitely back there. Yep, somebody is definitely following behind at a distance. That's what the beeping means. Just drive through it nice and slow. Shouldn't be too deep, but everything's going to be fine. I thought about going to the other side, but I was a little bit iffy about that. I could see a spider in the bushes with this light. We'll probably just go back to headlights. Oh yeah, they're definitely following at a distance. I know they're back there. I could see them. Yeah, they're definitely back there. They're definitely back there. But yeah, we'll probably just do a circle up here, then head back out to the road. We won't be out here very long because I think I want to get another workout in tonight. Yeah, I work out 2 or 3 times a day, 7 days a week. I'm gonna have to get another vehicle or new suspension or something, because I tell you, these roads are just awful. I thought about going for a run out here tonight, but then it's like, Why do that when I could just go do some weightlifting later? So I ran today. But yeah, let me tell you guys this. I was at the beach today, and I met these two girls. One was from New York. I can't remember where the other one was from. But I asked them, "You want to race?" And the one girl actually raced me, but she started to get out of breath. So I'm like, I'm gonna pass her just a little bit, but then I'm gonna slow down and stop. But yeah, I thought that was hilarious. I should have had filmed it, but I was like, whatever. I wasn't too worried about it. I just figured, I could make somebody smile. So yeah, I wanted to talk to them a little bit longer, but I had to go tan for a little while and get my thoughts together. Then had to head over to Baytown. Had to go meet some people over there. Then had to head back to the house and get some internet stuff done. And now we're live streaming tonight, roaming the woods. But yeah, ever since I got my driver's license, it's something I've always enjoyed doing, just taking a drive through the woods. I used to go mudding when I was younger, but I lost my interest in destroying things. I had a Toyota 4Runner that I completely destroyed, a Ford F-150. I had a brand new four-wheeler that I had ruined. Had a Yamaha dirt bike that I drove the crap out of. One day the thing just quit working, and I thought to myself, just get rid of it. It's not worth your life anymore. So I sold it real cheap and got rid of it. But yeah, something inside the motor had gone bad. I don't know exactly what it was, but something with the kickstart, the piston, or something. I'm not, I wasn't, that much of a mechanic at the time, but I'm pretty sure now I would have been able to fix it. But I just thought to myself, my life is not worth it, and besides, I was getting too old for it anyways. It was a smaller dirt bike. I wore it out, but oh yeah, there's definitely a vehicle at a distance. They're definitely following me. I know they're back there. I literally know they're back there. Like I said, they're back about a quarter mile. Whenever the alarm beeps, that's what that means. They're back about 1,200 feet. Yeah, I figure, roaming these woods, I have to have, different, forms of safety. Yeah, so far, that's all I've seen is just those vehicles following at a distance. I mean, I know they're back there, but if I put the camera to the mirror, you're not going to see it because the trail winds and bends. But when I look back there, I can see them at a distance because I'm trying to say it the best I can. Okay, what do we got going on up here? Okay, that's just a sign. Wow, they really think I'm dumb. You know what it could be? They're just following to see if I'm going to the mudding spot. I ain't going to no mud holes. I see a mud hole, I just go the other way. When I was younger, I would have had just gone right through them. Oh boy. I can't believe it. What is it about? I don't even know what time it is right now, but yeah, I'm sitting here in my vehicle and it's, wow, 78 degrees in here. When it's cold out, it actually feels pretty good, but when it's hot out, all that heat radiates up from the floor and it turns into a sauna in here. I don't have any air conditioning. The only thing I have is heat. When I got the vehicle, I had to gut it because mold started, mold was growing and all the interiors of the floor had to come up, the ceiling had to come out, all the seats in the back had to come out. But yeah, this thing has just been a nightmare. I've had to fix one thing after another on it. I figure I don't drive it much anyway, so I figure, well, take it for a drive tonight, get some batteries charged, get some fuel flowing through it, then bring it back to the house later, where I'll probably sit at for a week. But oh well. You know, it's just one of those things. You don't drive it much, that, you know, it's not really that good for them. Yeah, it's nice out here tonight. Nice and quiet, peaceful, relaxing. Maybe we'll find somewhere to park for a little while. I don't know. I thought about doing some trash picking up tonight, but we'll probably need to do that during the day. I'm surprised you don't really see any animals roaming around. No raccoons, no opossums, no bears. I saw a snake today in the bushes over there by Baytown. Can't be raining, is it? It's raining. Yeah, I think they've turned around. I don't see them anymore. Yep, it's raining. We're probably not going to get very much rain. I'm estimating somewhere in the ballpark of 0.2 to 0.5 of an inch, maybe, if that. Yeah, that vehicle has turned around. It's not even showing on the computer that they're behind me now. So yeah, they've turned around. They were following at a distance. Taking a drive and enjoying the night. Heck, we may not even get any more rain. It may have just been a few drops, and that's going to be it. Heck, that could have just been water falling from the trees. Could have been just condensation or fog. Cruising along, seeing what there is to be seen. Yeah, I don't see them now. Yeah, I can't believe it. I went out in the woods the other day on a hike, and this idiot actually drove his truck down the hiking trail right past the sign that said closed road. It's like, really? There's a sign right there. The road is closed. Couldn't believe it. But yeah, they've definitely turned around. I don't see that vehicle anymore. Yeah, not too many tire tracks. That's the surprise. One person here watching. So here's a question for you guys. Where are you watching from? What state? What state is everybody watching from here? Let me know. And what's your craziest experience while going in the woods? I hate it when people come through, you're tearing up the roads. Gosh, they've been tearing some shit up. Look at those tire tracks. I'm definitely not going that way. It's just irritating. They come through here demolishing everything. Sucks having no air conditioning, but oh well, you know, it is what it is. They've definitely been tearing this place up. You can see all the donuts they've been doing. Shit. Yep, there's the beeping. Somebody's nearby. Rambling to myself. I guess we're just gonna park right over here. I'll probably shut the live stream down. I need to get caught up in some other stuff. Sit here for a little while and have some peace and quiet. Like I said, catch up on some internet stuff. I don't see anything going on out here tonight. It's just dark woods and a cold front that's gonna be coming through. We got 3 people watching here. Probably get out and go for a walk here in just a little bit. Hey, they come through here tearing these darn roads up. There we go. Look, it's misting now. You can see the fog. Look at this fog. Look at the fog. Look at that fog. That's insane. But yeah, I guess we're going to end this live stream here. I guess I'll see you guys in another video.